So after we got back from Big Bend yesterday, after we went to Mexico, we went to Boquillas, I came back here to Marathon and I was able to get a room here at the Gage Hotel. And let me tell you, it's pretty nice. So yeah, I'm about to check out. Let me just give you a quick tour of my room. You know, it's pretty simple. You know, it's just one big room. I got a huge king size, maybe a California king size bed. I mean, the attention to detail here is where it's at. I mean, just feels like your typical country western hotel, because that's exactly what it is. I mean, things like this old restored wardrobe right here. I'm sure a lot of people open this up thinking there's going to be a TV in there. No, there's no TVs in here, which I think the idea is to get people out of their room, keep people out as much as possible, go see other things that the hotel has to offer, and just get out and explore and do things. Don't be, stuck in your room all the time. I would say the only thing that doesn't look like it belongs in this room is this coffee machine here, this Keurig espresso coffee machine. Everything else looks like it's, right out of the Wild West. Even these little benches here. I mean, that's pretty cool. The tile, I love the tile that they put in here. It's really nice. Got one sink here, the shower looks like this. Got your toilet there. They give you a couple robes that I didn't try on. I kind of forgot about them. The bed too. Oh my gosh, so comfortable. This bed. Oh man, yeah, I slept amazing last night. This bed is awesome. This bed is awesome. Got plenty of space here too. But yeah, let's go check out, and I think Clint is going to give us a tour of the Gage Hotel, so let's do that. Here's what a freshly made bed looks like. Pretty nice. And I like it too, they use keys here. There's no electronic locks or anything like that here, so. Can I look in here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alrighty. Yeah. Again, super simple. I think they just want people to come in here, have a nice place to rest their head, sleep, and then spend most of your time outside of your room. Check out. Is Clint around?
Right.
What up?
Yo. What's happening?
Just checking out, and you free right now?
Yeah.
Are you? Okay.
Hi.
Hello, Nick.
Andrea Barr. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, welcome. Have you been here before?
No. Well, I mean, I arrived in Marathon on Sunday.
Okay.
And so I've been hanging around here for about a week.
Okay.
And so
maybe you're just familiar because you look, I know your brother.
he's my brother.
Oh yeah, that guy. Did that guy go on a hike? Did that guy almost die?
My knees feel like they died.
How they feel today?
They feel good. I mean, I'm walking. But
Really?
I'm walking.
Last night they were hurting.
Yeah, you were limping around.
They were hurting last night.
Yeah.
I mean,
They apparently brought it from Indonesia during the
no way.
renovation. The daughter of the owner brought a lot of
From,
things back
teakwood?
from her travels. And
Jati, I
installed
think.
upside down
Are they?
to protect the footing.
These are from Indonesia. Wow. I wonder if they're jati, teak wood. Do you know what kind of wood they are?
I bet they are teak.
Yeah, they're super strong. Super strong.
Yeah, these were brought in the 70s when he redid the main building.
But they're upside down? On purpose?
Yeah.
Oh, Danielle?
Just to protect that from luggage and people.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Cats
Okay,
that
so that's
scratch
just
things.
concrete down there?
Yeah, that's just a concrete pillar. I think that we probably had mold. This room's pretty cool.
Noted.
This was the original dining room.
Okay.
Because the kitchen is right, when it was just this building, the kitchen is right there, and this was the dining room.
Okay.
Now it's the only room in the building with a TV.
Yeah, none of the rooms have TVs, do they?
No.
Not one. Even the houses?
The houses do.
The houses do.
Yeah,
Okay.
the houses and like our bridal suite
Okay.
do, but still only makes like 5 TVs on the whole property,
Wow.
not counting the bar. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like this.
This is pretty cool. What's the story behind the
The
Bobcat?
story that I've been told is the owner, when he first moved out here, he bought a ranch out 40 miles south and bought this hotel to renovate it. And when his daughter was pretty young, they were out on a hike. The mom and daughter and the owner JP and their dog were on a hike up in the canyon, and this mountain lion confronted them. And he told his wife and kid to be still, and he grabbed his rifle off their four-wheeler.
Had to do what he had to do, huh?
He shot it. That's the story.
Okay,
So this has been here for a long time.
They didn't go out to hunt a mountain lion.
No, it was they were confronted by it on the ranch.
How would you like to be confronted by this? My God, look at the claws on this thing too.
Actually, these pieces of art are some of my favorite.
This is Spanish.
This artist that drew this was colorblind.
No
and
way.
His wife would do the color after the fact.
Is that a conquistador?
Same artist in life. It's pretty cool.
All right. Okay.
It's like this little mountain name. This is a photo of that dining room, though.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
What's the story?
That's a mastodon bone that was found out on the ranch also.
No way. On JP's ranch? Wow. That is gnarly. Wow. And I guess you just take it.
One of the rare moments where you can touch this. That's pretty wild.
Literally like
A mastodon.
hundreds of millions of years old.
Water.
Just imagine how many artifacts and things you can find out there.
Oh man. This piece right here is pretty cool. I like this because this is the original butcher block from the restaurant.
No
from
way.
The 1920s.
That is cool.
So you can see how it's all worn down. They just added this in the drawers to make it usable again. This is where all
That's incredible.
from the 1927 to probably the 90s. This was the butcher block in the kitchen. Wow.
Okay. All right. Well,
So this hotel opened up in 1927, and then tragically the owner died a year later. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, he never got to see. He died within a year of it opening, so he never really got to see people staying here
That's
and enjoying it. Yeah.
that's sad.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Can we go see some rooms?
Sure. So the rooms are kind of spread out all over the place. They're not just in here, are
Right,
they?
yeah, this is just the historic building. 19 rooms we have in this building
Okay.
currently. When it was originally built, none of the rooms had bathrooms. You shared the bathroom down the hall,
Wow. Okay.
and everybody did. And now,
How long
when
ago
he
was that?
renovated in the 90s, he added bathrooms to all but one room. There's one room left with 2 twin beds and no bathroom.
I'm guessing that's the cheapest one.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's still not that cheap.
Is this the Gage Hotel cat?
That's Squeaks.
Squeaks.
She runs the place.
What up, Squeaks? You're friendly.
Not always.
Oh, really? Okay.
We just have conversations. We don't make contact.
Oh.
Me and her. That little fireplace actually in the corner, that's one of my favorite places on the property. I come out here every night and it's not hot. I make a fire about sunset.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of moment of my zen.
You can
And then I let the guests enjoy.
turn your back on everybody so they don't see you over here, maybe? Yeah, that's nice. Put off a lot of heat?
The Kiva. La Kiva.
La Kiva?
It's pretty warm.
Is
Once
it?
that sucker, like if I open it right now, those bricks are all still warm from last night.
Really?
And it probably hadn't been burning since 9 p.m.
Wow.
Squeaks.
Squeaks, hey.
is like the dance court during weddings and some of our events. We got the band up there, like the fire pit, put some cocktail tables.
Pack in a
around.
lot of people in here, can't you?
Yeah, we had about 200 at New Year's Eve, and it was kind of perfect, actually.
Wow.
Plenty of room to dance and mingle. The bar goes back. I like sitting out here too on the rocking chairs.
It's quite. I mean, today's Friday, which I'm guessing y'all might get busier for the weekends.
Yeah, we're going to be sold out tonight. So like 3 o'clock, we'll have
really
some action, but it'll still feel kind of slow because we're only 47 rooms. So even when we're sold out, it's not that. Did you check this out?
No, I haven't checked the pool out. Well, I walked by it. I haven't gone inside yet. You said this is a saltwater pool?
Yep.
Heated?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that feels good. That's nice. No. No, that's doable. That's got to be almost 80 degrees.
That's what we shoot for. And these warm days and all the sun.
That's nice. Summertime, it's got to be really nice out
It's supposed
here.
to get down to the 20s this next few days.
Yeah, it's.
Let's see.
I mean, it's January 20th, so it's the middle of winter right now, and so yeah, it might look nice and warm and sunny out, but it's comfortable today. It's nice, but it'll still get down to freezing. I'm guessing March, April is when it starts to heat up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, March will be pretty cold. Well, we still have like another maybe 7 days. We don't know when that's coming. Then it'll be like blizzard week. So this section is really cool. He built this in the 90s. It's all built with traditional Adobe regional building practices. All the doors are sourced from, he went to Mexico himself. He found abandoned buildings. He bought the doors.
Wow. So they're all going to be a little different, huh?
Yeah, every door, they're similar, but they're different. They don't really seal, but luckily our weather allows. Unless it's raining, all of these rooms are incredibly comfortable. If it's raining, some of them get like a lot of water.
Really? It just blows in?
Yeah.
Really?
Like just a couple of them comes in under the doors or something. But yeah, this is exposed Adobe. Everything else has been plastered over.
Okay.
So this shows the actual brick.
Okay, so that's what it looks like underneath Adobe.
Underneath the plaster coating. So this is actually really significant about how they built this section because it was built to
And this was built in the 90s?
traditional building methods for the area. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like,
this is really cool.
1994 or so.
Wow.
Real peaceful.
It is nice over here.
I'm going to show you one of these rooms. Too.
Hi.
How are you this morning?
Fine. How are you?
Pretty good. So every room too, and this is even traditional. These are, the way I understand it, these are actually so tall. The flowering stalk that comes out, that's what they use for this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can give you a piece of paper that shows all the building methods and history. It's pretty neat. Every room has its, no room is the same.
What is this thing used for?
I think that was an axle or
Is
something.
that what it is? A wagon? A wagon axle? Wasn't an early dumbbell?
So this is considered the owner's suite, which is, I don't know, other than it has a little extra space, I'm not real sure
What makes it? Maybe
makes
it's on the
that.
corner.
Because it's on the corner. There's a room and it's occupied. I was going to show it to you. This one over here is a much bigger patio. All of these rooms have a little patio.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
Cool, right?
Mm-hmm. Have your own fireplace. You got a single bed over here, larger bed over here.
This is a little patio out back.
Private patio?
Every room has a private patio like this. This one's a little larger.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
They all have this. The one on the other corner has like a little Kiva fireplace on and some sofas and plant life and such. It's pretty neat.
That's cool. I love the smell in here. The wood.
Yeah.
It smells good. I'm guessing that's from the fireplace, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Is this...
Most
this
of
would be the
these
only one
rooms-
with the fireplace in it.
No, all the...
Or
so
what
I've got
about the
20
ones in
rooms
here?
in this section. 10 of them I have a king bed and a fireplace, and 10 of them have 2 double beds, and they don't have a fireplace.
Okay.
And all of those other kings, they don't have this. They're the same size, and the fireplace sits in that corner. And it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
This one's the only one that sits over there, but I bet it still keeps the whole place pretty pleasant.
Let's see what the bathroom looks like. Any rooms have bathtubs?
No bathtubs.
No bathtub.
I think that's mostly a desert consideration.
Mm-hmm.
Like just not wasting water.
Yeah.
But
that's
we still have
probably a good idea when you're in the desert. You don't want to have too many people taking baths, wasting water.
Let's go to the spa.
Okay. You step outside, it feels like you're in another world.
And that's our gaming lot. We have like bocce and volleyball and giant chess.
Yeah, I saw that. You have sand
We're probably gonna
volleyball.
put another room section like this on top.
Oh, it's,
in this
yeah, it's just
place.
right there.
Yeah, the owner's house is on the other side here. One of his homes, his local home.
So over here is the spa and the gym.
Yeah.
Is the gym open to all guests? The spa, like, how does that work?
Yeah, the gym is open to all guests 24 hours. They just got to grab a key from us. Spa is by appointment.
Okay.
Hey, Elliot. How's it going? Good, how are you going?
Hey,
Hi. Came to check out the spa.
This is Nick.
Hello.
Ellie's the spa manager.
yeah, how's it going?
Nick, nice to meet you.
You know Zach works with us over here. I'm not sure if y'all met. Teshes. Works at the bar or is in laundry right now.
Where's the bandana all the time?
Yeah.
Ran into him at
They're
the
brothers.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
You got anything you showing around?
Both treatment rooms are in use right now. Actually, all 3. So as far as the treatment rooms, I can't show you much, but I can give you a little tour.
Sure.
Sound good?
What kind of treatment?
Massages.
Okay.
So are you living here in Marathon? Or
No, I'm just passing through.
Okay, good deal. Our menus are going to be updated soon. Pretty much I'm working with Carol. Probably going to be in March. We're going to update everything right around for spring break. So what y'all just going around and checking everything out?
Yeah. He's spends a lot of time in Indonesia,
In Southeast Asia, traveling around, making
He's got a
videos.
cool travel kind of YouTube channel. It's pretty
Trying to show
awesome.
people on that side of the world what Texas looks like. So,
Gotcha. Well, so this is the gym portion of it. We have an outdoor area that's coming along. I'll take you through here.
Okay.
Right now I'm working on a yoga trapeze certification, so that's what the rig is in here right now. This is our yoga studio. Typically the classes on Saturday mornings. Right now I'm using the space just to do some Zoom classes and calls. In an outdoor area, we're going to get that, hopefully, knock on wood, this year up and running with some group fitness classes.
That's nice, yeah.
Restrooms right through here for lockers. Things are coming together for sure.
Here's the jacuzzi, huh?
Yeah. So we completed this, about a year ago, I'd say. Across the way there, that's the old spa suite.
Oh, yeah.
Shiatsu as well.
Shiatsu? I've had that done once and I hated it.
Did you?
I did not like it. Maybe I just didn't go to the proper place.
Well, this is shiatsu, so instead of a finger pressure, mostly for female providers, just because burnout and injuries are pretty common, they use their foot pressure.
Yeah, yeah. She hopped on top of me and started walking on me. I did not enjoy it. I did not like it.
Next time you come back,
Okay.
get that up and running.
Appreciate it.
Cool.
Yeah,
Well, thanks,
guys,
Elliot.
it's really good.
I got something else I want to talk to you
Thank
later.
you.
Man. We're about to
Any
get together.
questions?
Can we go out right here?
Yeah, go for it.
Well, this is the home of the founder of Marathon, Texas, right?
That's right.
And I read he named it Marathon because it reminded him of Marathon, Greece.
That's right. I think he's an old sailor.
Okay.
He loved and missed Marathon, Greece.
And this is the original house? Just been refurbished, I guess? And
Yeah, we've done a lot of great renovations to it. Like adding this wall. It's pretty out of place for the region, like the style of construction and everything. But it survived.
Wow. Feels like you're going back in time.
Yeah.
This might be the craziest chair I've ever seen. Wow. It's like a museum.
Yeah. Doesn't it? Not necessarily. Like anybody staying here has a key to the front door, so sometimes people can lock it, but it's pretty rare. We do this. We'll put a lot of bridal groups in this house at wedding time.
They have access to the whole.
This is like they get ready here, and they can kind of just have the whole place. And sometimes they have receptions in the backyard, which you'll see too.
Beautiful.
I love these floors.
I know. Look at that.
There's 5 rooms in this building. 3 of them are king beds with their own bathrooms. This is one of them.
Wow.
We just put new carpet in, actually. This one has the biggest bathroom.
Very nice. Oh, access to outside too, huh?
Yeah. My back door.
Oh yeah. This is a cool room. That is nice. Got the bathroom, and I guess over here you'd have your own private balcony. Beautiful place, man.
Pretty great. So this was a family with the last name French founded this store and sold it to the next 2 owners, and they just kept the name.
The only grocery store in Marathon.
That's right.
Since 1886, the first bank of Marathon. Right here. Oh, look at that. Wonder what kind of loot they were keeping in that bank.
No doubt. Originally, a chain of hardware stores out here on the train lines.
Okay.
And I'm not sure how long the Gage has had it, but for a while it was basically being treated as a museum with a lot of his artifacts in it. He now has a big museum in Galveston that a lot of that went to. We're about to do further renovations to this.
Wow.
I'm going to do some live music in here.
Just a huge open space. You could do a lot of things in here.
I don't know what the significance of that photo is, but it's a pretty great photo.
Pretty cool painting too. Look at that. Look at their outfits, man.
Love some of those hats. This painting is really, I've actually never seen this painting until the other day. This photorealistic oil painting of the side of this building. It's pretty great.
Wow. That's a painting?
That's some serious detail.
That's right. Yeah, that's crazy. That looks real.
It sure does.
How often is this room used?
Right now we just use it for, well, we use it as a backup space for weddings if the weather gets weird. There's a lot of historical association type meetings. Kind of people that put a lot of money into saving a lot of this stuff meeting here with the owner. A lot of ranchers have their meetings in here. Just kind of looking
Another mountain lion. Some artifacts over here. Some pistols.
Yeah, this whole building used to be full of this kind of thing.
This whole building did? And then they moved it to
Yeah,
Galveston?
they moved it all to Galveston.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Man, what a life. And the V6 and
It's actually the V6 name is one of the ranches outside town that the owner has.
okay.
That's his brand.
Gotcha. So that's obviously owned by the Gage then.
Mm-hmm.
This whole building?
Yeah, everything but the bank. And we probably own the bank too. I had 2 days off. I finally got mine. It was for your 20 covers tonight.
I'll tell them I'll go home right now.
Is this sunshine?
Right. Wonder.
Wow.
Yeah, this was a house that he bought, and also in the late 90s, renovated it to be his restaurant and bar. He built the bar. Actually, Danielle talked a lot about Shaq. Clint Shaq. He built the bar.
Okay.
He did a lot of these renovations, actually. The same thing with the LP or the Los Portales rooms we were looking at. He was the primary contractor for that.
Incredible. So nice. It fits a lot of people too, doesn't it?
Yeah. In a 3-hour period of dinner, we're pretty much only open 6 to 9 for dinner. On a busy night, we seat about 150 people. On kind of an average night, and that's busy. So we're busy pretty much every night. It's kind of the only thing in town. So.
And what this bar is named after right here? Big old white buffalo. And just to let people know, this buffalo died of old age, right?
Right.
It wasn't.
He actually had a disease, but it was a natural.
Okay.
Died naturally.
They didn't go out and shoot it and kill it. Just to let you know. Before people go crazy, like, I can't believe you shot that
it
white
was bought
buffalo.
from a museum in Montana, I believe. So it was already died naturally. Was well cared for.
But the deers and all that, they were probably shot.
Yeah, those are all hunted. And this was just open, uncovered dining until COVID, when they had to change the spatial seating.
So this
we
was all
covered it.
patio, huh?
This became the dining room. We closed off the restaurant during COVID.
More airflow in and out of here.
Mm-hmm.
One white buffalo. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you can pack them in here, can't you?
Yeah.
I mean, has there been times when this is full, the restaurant's full, the bar's
All
full?
the time.
All the time.
Yeah. Almost every
All
night.
the time.
But we're slow.
That's
been here
amazing.
this week because it's our first slow week in a year, really.
That's so crazy that a small town with 400 people in the middle of nowhere can pack a restaurant of this size completely full. I mean, the next town is Alpine. That's 30 minutes away.
That's right.
The other way, what, Fort Stockton, maybe?
Fort Stockton's an hour north.
An hour.
Sanderson, which doesn't have anything, is another hour east.
I mean, there's not saying there's nothing out here, but there's really nothing out here. But people come here to the
It's actually
Gage.
pretty amazing because any given night there's travelers and young couples traveling or on their honeymoon or something. Then there'll be retirees or there'll be a table of ranchers that are out here, and they may be conducting land deals that are worth millions and millions of dollars. Some ranchers land their helicopters across the street to come
What?
together. Yeah.
People have
'Cause
come
that's
here
how
by
they commute.
helicopter.
Yeah.
Crazy.
90 miles that way.
Uh-huh.
But
How'd you get
it's
to work
pretty
on a
amazing.
helicopter? Wow.
It's strangely diverse. I think is what I think is cool. It's not diverse in like there's not a lot of ethnic culture here other than white culture for dinner typically. But it's ranchers and ranch hands and
Businessmen.
tourists and hikers and you know bikers.
Okay.
It's a pretty neat place,
It's a diverse white crowd.
so to speak.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. This is the most popular Instagram site
Yeah.
on the Gage.
For the hotel.
Oh wow, look at
It's
that.
scrolled down at the moment. But
Uh-huh.
That's kind of the logo of the Gage. It's deer head.
Wow. All right. I need a thumbnail, so here we go. Well, cool. I think that's about it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Clint, I appreciate you showing me around.
Yeah, man.
Thank you so much.
You bet.
Yeah. All the information about the Gage Hotel will be in the description box. And yeah, come out to Marathon. Come check it out. See you guys later. Peace.